boots cards are essential for everyday life. In fact, they're like oxygen, guys. If you haven't got a boots card, your life is not worth living. So go and get yourself a boots card, even if you don't have boots in your country. Do you know what I mean? You still need a boots card, guys. Why is it the second I decide to start filming, every car and his bloody dog decides to drive past? I found a nice secluded bench. A bit grumpy today. I don't know whether you can tell that or not out there, guys, but a little bit grumpy, a little bit fractious today. No, I'm not at all. I'm never grumpy, guys. I'm never ever grumpy. That was my ex's bloody problem. Idiot. Such a grumpy old... I just don't do grumpiness, do you? I can't understand moody people because I don't come from a moody family, and I just think that moodiness it's an enigma to me, and it's not an enigma I want to get to the bottom of either, because I think moody and miserable people should be avoided at all costs, because they bring you down, and they just ruin your mojo. Do you know what I mean? Don't they? Don't they, though, guys? Right, climb down off that waffle and off that high horse that I'm sat on today. Climbing down. Okay, guys, so sorry about that preamble and that rant. Today is day 7 of my Hampshire holiday vlog, or VLOG, or vloggy, as I'm calling it, vloggy. Today's day 7 of my vloggy, beautiful ones, and I'm in a really silly mood today. I don't know why. Slept like for 5 minutes last night. It's getting silly now, though, this whole sleeping malarkey, but sleep? What is sleep? Does anyone know? Anyway, no, start again. Right, okay. How are you all? I hope you're all okay. Yep, no, all hell broke loose in the house this morning, so I thought I'd escape. Probably the best, wisest move, isn't it, always when family first starts flying in the old family nest, is to vacate as quickly as possible, especially when you're the third youngest son and blame usually gets hiked upon you. Do you know what I mean? And I haven't been out my bedroom all morning, so I haven't done anything wrong. I know I haven't. Probably go home and find out that, I don't know, I've spent way too much money, or I don't know, I've broken something, or got glue all over. Do you know what I mean? I just, you know, because I'm quite clumsy in life, as my character on JMS, it's not a character, that's actually me, guys, and I am very clumsy in everyday life. Oh, move along, love. For goodness sakes, these bloody people in Hampshire are so slow, and they don't know how to drive either. They're not Ely drivers, do you know what I mean? So today's going to be a bit of a hodgepodge, guys, if that's okay with you. That's okay with me, if that's okay with you. As I said, I'm in a really silly mood today, guys. Got people coming at me from all directions on the old dating site, and it's gone to my head. It has gone to my head. I don't mind admitting to it, guys. It's making me feel like a film star. No, it's so not really, but so beautiful ones. I am off into Lymington town to go and rummage around Boots and Superdrug and all of the other amazing shops which just sell tons and tons and tons of foundation and blusher and all of those other gorgeous things we love, don't we? Concealers and primers and all of those gorgeous things which make us look even more gorgeous than we already are. Oh, for goodness sakes, please! How noisy! It's just ridiculous, isn't it? I think Lymington must be the noisiest car place in the whole world. I don't know. Anyway, it's all descending into madness and anarchy here, guys. It's an insane asylum. Oh, shut up, seagull. Don't you go throwing your hat into the bloody ring. Get quite angry with seagulls. Well, they're just so pointless, aren't they? Do you know what I mean? Anyway, so beautiful ones. I'm going to go into town and spend some of my birthday money, and I want you to come with me to help me choose. I think the shortlist at the moment is No.7 foundation, or a not a big primer. So I might nip into Superdrug and go, because you know that balm I showed you all yesterday, they do a dewy sort of serum as well, which I'm quite tempted by, but again, and I'm definitely going to go into to Boots and go and buy a No.7 foundation, or possibly even 2 No.7 foundation. What do you reckon to that, guys? You going to come with me? Okay, should we walk and talk? I like that bit yesterday. Let's walk and talk, shall we, guys? Let's do that, okay? Right, beautiful ones. Today it's market day in Lymington, and there's an amazing market on here. It takes over the whole main street, and I'll show you it if you want. If you don't, then I won't. But let me know in the comments. I know there's no way you can do that, guys. I'm just pulling your legs. Do you know what I mean? But I say that a lot, don't I? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean, though, guys? I mean, do you? Because I don't know what I mean half the time. I really don't. Right, can you hear the busker? There's a little busker up here. Can you see him? Maybe you got him then, maybe you didn't, I don't know. But anyway, Boots is just up this way in Poundlands. It's all the shops I love and favour and love to patronise all the way up here. So I might not actually do the market today because I'll only spend loads of money, which, you know, I've got. But I just should really be saving for my makeup artist training, shouldn't I, rather than spending it on myself. Right. Getting very, very strange looks from people. I don't think I've ever seen anyone as tall as me, or a man with a black beard, or a man wearing red and black rugby shirt. I just, do you know what I mean? I just don't know. I feel a bit like an alien who's landed from Mars. Do you know what I mean? Very parochial it is here, very, very insular and parochial. But hey, I thought Illy was bloody parochial, but obviously not. Note to self, guys, when out buying foundation, it does help to bring your wallet with you, and I've forgotten mine, so I'm mincing home at high speed to go and get my wallet, because I was going to buy 2 foundations from Boots. She's put them aside for me. Just walking past the bench where I nearly got arrested earlier just for sitting on the bench, do you know what I mean? Obviously the sacred bench of Lymington, where no one's allowed to sit because only royalty can sit on that bench. The amount of looks I was getting off people, I was like, what the hell's going on? I mean, if I got a 3rd head or something, guys, or even a 2nd head, why do people just find me so, am I bizarre looking? Or, I know I'm tall, but surely it can't just be my height. Nah, I'm not having that, guys. Not having it. Nah, not having that. No. People looking at me as if I'm an alien. Awful. Right, I'm going to cross over. Come on, let's walk and talk, beautiful ones, shall we? Let's cross and goss. Let's all cross and goss, shall we? Oh, I do come out with some ones, don't I, guys? So now we've just crossed and gossed. Gossip, you know what I'm trying to say, don't you? Nearly home, and then I'll go and get my wallet if it's still there, if it hasn't been pickpocketed off me by one of these earthlings. So yeah, no, note to self in future, when out and about, when in anywhere which requires money, wallets are always handy, do you know what I mean? Right, okay. Right, guys, Lymington video holiday vlog, take 2. Sorry about that, you know how clumsy I am and how forgetful I am. Forgot my wallet because I was in such a rush to get out of the exploding house that well, I waltzed out and forgot my wallet, probably the most important item of the day, because you can't get very far without money, can you? No, you can't, guys. So anyway, the woman in Boots, she's holding 2. Thank you. She's holding 2 foundations for me. I'm going to go and purchase those, and I'm going to come straight home because I've got people to speak to on WhatsApp as well. Hi. People to speak to on WhatsApp. So very, very in demand as always, guys. But you know, that's just me, guys. All right, beautiful ones. Love you all very, very much, and I'll probably won't speak to you now until I get home, unless I get arrested by the anti-alienists or whoever they're called in Lymington. I still don't know why everyone was looking at me so strangely, and it defeats me, guys. Do you know what I mean? Right, guys, home, finally home after traumatic experience in town. People staring at me as if I was an alien. Anyone had any ideas? No? It baffles me, guys. Anyway, family have all vacated the building for a few hours. They're battling through the masses, or the madding crowd, whatever the word is, in town. And I will show you what I got, shall I, guys? So I went into Boots for a second time today, because I went in before but forgot my wallet, so I had to go back, and you know now, don't you? And I got these 2, and this one is the Intelligent Colour Foundation. In this is one of those, you know, those ones that miraculously changes colour to suit your skin tone. This used to be really yellow. It used to pull way too yellow for my skin tone, and this has probably been out for 20 years now. And it's one of those ones that, you know, magically adapts to your skin tone. This one was, just refer to my receipt, that one was £16.95. And this is a 40ml foundation. I won't review it today though, guys. You know, my hair looks very oh no, it's the thing behind. I was going to say there's a great big lump on my head. Can you see? I sit there. It looks like I've got a great big lump on my head. It's it's one of my shirts on my cardigan or something, slung over the old should I drag us? Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. Yeah, this is one of those ones that magically adapts, you know, and suits your skin. And it used to be way too yellow. Now they've reformulated this one, and as I said, that was £16.95. And I also got a bottle of, or a tube of essentially natural foundation. And this is one of those reminds me of Clinique's Almost Makeup. And again, if I can find an image, I'll put it. If I can't, I do apologise. But, you know, I'm trying to enjoy my holiday as well as filming vlogs at the same time. So if I could drag myself away from you at some point and go out and maybe, I don't know, go for a walk or waffling. This is one of those really, really lightweight ones. And this is in shade Cool Vanilla. And she didn't have any, oh, hang on, is it cool? But no, this is in shade Cool Ivory, actually. Can you see that? Put it against the back of my hand. So you put the light there, you can see that there, can't you? Just there. Cool Ivory. And when I first went into the shop, she didn't have any behind that, you know, they have the testers, don't they? And then the rows of foundations behind. And she didn't have any Cool Ivory left. So I went for Cool Vanilla, which actually was a better match to my skin tone, I believe. And when I went to pay for it, this had suddenly magicked back into Cool Vanilla for some bizarre reason. So don't really know what's going on there. And that one was £11.95. And this is more like a tinted moisturiser. And again, these are both 40 mils. This used to come in a black. The Intelligent Foundation, sorry, itchy beard. I am trying to grow my beard into a point, you know, like a devil's sort of beard or a traditional goatee beard, although my hair's so curly it tends to sprout out all directions, guys. Yeah, what was I saying? It's gone, totally gone, guys. I was waffling on about this. This used to come in a black squeezy tube. I imagine this is probably a white tube in here, judging by the packaging. Blind review on that one tomorrow or Monday. And this one I'll do a review on either Wednesday or Thursday, if that's all right, guys. And this is, shall I read off the back? Why not? Meet your essential everyday naturally flawless finish foundation infused with a complexion boosting blend of antioxidants. Sounds good. And there's one of those tear down labels there to come up here into the shadows. And I imagine the ingredients are there. The incredibly lightweight, light coverage formula blends seamlessly with the skin, instantly blurring the appearance of imperfections and pores and evening. I'll hold it up here so you can see it. I can't see anything because the light's shining on my face. Sorry, guys. Oh dear, it's one of those days. Instantly blurring the appearance of imperfections and pores and evening skin tone. For a fresher, healthier looking complexion, for best results, blend on smoothly and evenly with your fingers, sponge or brush. Suitable for every skin tone. And that one's £11.95. That one's £16.95. Comes to around £28-29, doesn't it, guys? Wasn't how much I paid for it. You'll never guess how much I paid for these two, guys. Bargain bucket. £18.90. So I got £10 off because I've got a Boots card. Boots cards are essential for everyday life. In fact, they're like oxygen, guys. If you haven't got a Boots card, your life is not worth living. So go and get yourself a Boots card, even if you don't have Boots in your country. Do you know what I mean? You still need a Boots card, guys. And I also got this, which was a gift. And I've given this to my mum. And in here you've got, this is part of the No.7 Hydroluminous collection. And in there you get 3, although there are actually 4 products in here, trial size or tester sizes, but I've given that to my mum. I made out it cost loads and loads and loads of money. I never told her it was a freebie, but she'll probably find out and then have a go at me later on because I'm constantly getting into trouble on this holiday. However, again, that's not for here, is it? No, so not. Right. Oh, and also, guys, whilst I was out yesterday at Hythe, 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 a little town in Hampshire, my auntie, my mum's sister used to live there many, many years ago. I went into a charity shop. Which charity shop was it? Oakhaven Hospice. And I do like granddad shirts. I just think they're really me and bohemian and a little bit hippie. So I got myself this one. Can you see that? It's a muslin sort of pale blue and white are they candy stripes or just basically striped white, blue and white shirt. Stinks to high heaven. Desperately desperately in need of a jolly good wash, possibly even scrub. I don't know. That was £4.50. So, and this is a huge shirt. So it's almost like a an artist's shirt. Do you know what I mean? I'll just go and hang it back up and then. So all in all, guys, I've had a wonderful holiday and I've got many, many pots and jars and tubes of foundation now, including our 2 latest editions, the Intelligent Colour Foundation. This is in shade light and someone's at the door, I better go. And this is a naturally flawless essentially natural. Ready, go. See, this house is turning into Piccadilly Circus, guys. It'd be the amount of people that come and go ridiculous. Anyway, so yeah, we've got these two. So we've got the Intelligent Colour Foundation in shade light, SPF 6. Be reviewing that, and we've also got the essentially natural foundation, and this, as I said, is very similar to Clinique's Almost Makeup. If any of you know or remember Clinique's Almost Makeup foundation, let me know in the comments, guys. And that's it for today, guys, and that's the end of my holiday vlog, or vloggy as I call it. All it remains is for me to wish you guys a gorgeous weekend, and I'll see you all back in Italy for the next review or tutorial on Joseph, the House of Joseph. I nearly said Joseph Makes Skincare then. It's not that anymore. It's going to be known as the House of Joseph from now on. All right, guys, I do love you all very, very much, and thank you for coming on holiday with me. Okay, lots of love. Take care. Itchy moustache. See ya. Bye. There's a bloody aeroplane flight. Shh. Can you not change your flight path and go somewhere else? So inconsiderate of bloody Ryanair, isn't it, to fly over the second I decide to start filming.